Hello everyone, welcome back to a new AviationJack video. I hope you're all doing really well. I've got an exciting video for you all today. I've been gifted this product from Rtrhobby and it's the A106 flight sim panel. I'm going to show you all what this is and what it's about. So let's get straight into the video. Lovely, so here is the product itself inside a box still. We're going to get this box open and have a look on what it looks like inside. Here the box is open. As you can see, we're going to open it up and see what's inside. So we have some Rosefire instructions here. So we've got a little instruction QR code if you want to find out how it works. We've also got a sticker. Oh yeah, it contains, okay, so one of these things here might be this one or this one. It contains driver files, configuration files and a configuration manual. So you've got to download them and follow the steps and operate to start. So we'll make sure that we do that. And obviously here we have an instruction manual, so it's going to tell us everything that we need to do. So it might not be as simple as plug and play. You might just have to go through a few things here, but we'll give that a little read in a moment and see what it is that we have to do. But we're going to open it up and have a little look on the product itself. And then as you can see, this is what we have been gifted from Rtrhobby. What I've gone for is the A106, like I mentioned, which is overhead panel. As you can see here, we have ADIRSs, GPWS, oxygen, APU, fuel, electrics, aircon, anti-ice, smoking signs, seatbelt signs, nav and logo lights, landing lights, etc. And then, so this obviously for the Airbus flight deck. I would just like to add into this part of the video that this is compatible with the major flight simulators, including 2020, 2024 Msfs, as well as the Phoenix Airbus A320 and the fly-by-wire A320neo. And it's also compatible with the Inibuild's Airbus A350. Right, let's carry on with what else is inside the box. There should be some cabling, which looks like there is here. So it comes with, obviously, it looks like a USB cable and it looks like a USB-C, which is what we've been given here. And then apart from that, it's just the box itself. Now, if you want to have a little look at this product, it will be in the description, a link in the description below. Before we do plug in and start look how you do everything, let's have a look at the buttons themselves. So we've got strobe lights here. As you can see, they're all clickable. We also have the master switch for the APU, ADIRSs to nav and off. Some nice buttons. Feels quite good quality actually. It's quite heavy, not heavy, but it's got good weight to it, which is what's good. It's not light and doesn't feel cheap either, which is also a good thing. Right, let's get this plugged in then and we'll see what it's like inside the simulator. You now join me in Google Drive, where I've scanned the QR code that it's given us and it's taken us to this link to download what is needed to be downloaded. In the file here you have two configuration files. You have an install the software file and a tutorial, which is a video, and also a document and two documents all together. So we're going to go straight into the install the software part, and we're going to install first FSUIPC. And we'll download that one, and then we're also going to install the Mobi flight connector after that. This is all documented in the instruction manual. Right, so we're now going to install FSUIPC 7. It does say that we want it to auto start with Msfs, which apparently is the best option. So make sure everything just ticked here. I'm going to click next and install. And as you can see, we've opted to install the mobile events text file. This file is by courtesy of the mobile flight sim and it's generated by a community effort. So it's telling you basically what it is that we have installed. I'm going to click OK here. So once you download the Mobi Flight Sim application, you then have to open up the Mobi Fly connector. And we're just going to click install now. So everything that we need to install is going to be installed. Good. And now I'm pretty sure what we can do is we can plug in everything we need to plug in and it should come up here. So now what I've done here is I've installed the file which is for the Phoenix Airbus A320. You can download that also from the drive that it gives you on the QR code. Once you download that, you want to go to File and then Open and then select the file you just downloaded, and it gives you all of the, well, pretty much whatever it is that needs to be installed is here. So the next step is to launch the simulator and hopefully everything starts up. Now as I'm waiting for the simulator to open up, I thought I could show you all the lighting panel on the side here now that's plugged in. So as I showed you before, there's a little light over here. You just switch this one up like so, and then all the lighting comes on. There we go. It looks quite nice actually. In the camera it looks quite good, but actually in person does look very nice indeed. You turn it down as much as you want, and then you can turn it up all the way as well. Well everyone, as you can see, we are in the simulator. We have everything loaded up. Over here on the left screen is the MobiFlight application. Over here in front of me is the A106 panel, and as you can see, it's got lit up of the external power button over here. And looking at the aircraft at the moment, as you can see, external power is lit on. So this is what it looks like when it's in the simulator. All the lighting is on. I have to say, I think it does look very, very nice indeed. So we're going to play around with the buttons now. So first of all, we're going to click on the external power. Oh, hang on. There we go. External power is now on. And we're going to switch on the batteries and the fuel pumps. And as you can see in the simulator, that is corresponding to what I am doing. We can also start up the APU. Let's zoom in over here at the APU. Hang on a moment, get a better view of that. There we go. So we're going to want to turn on the master switch. There we go. And then press start on the APU. And look at that, APU is starting up. Let's try the seatbelt signs. There we go. Onto auto. Oh, let's go down one. And the emergency lights to arm, and I've got the call belt here, which does a really good job. We're going to switch our nav and no-go lights to 1. Let's have our landing lights off. Got a few things here switched on. That's good. I'm going to switch our IRSs to nav. So let's go up here. And if we click nav, you can see all 3 turn to nav. Same thing with the fuel pumps as well. So if we click fuel pumps off, all the fuel pumps switch off, and if we click fuel pumps on, all the fuel pumps switch on. I have to say, this is something I am definitely going to be using in my videos, and you can have it any way you kind of want it. You can have it to the side of you on the left here, as you can see. You can have it facing down as well, so you can have a bit of a more easier way clicking it. So as you can see as well, obviously the APU is not started yet. Once the APU has started, we will have a little look at it and see if we can turn on the... Oh, there we go, APU is available. So now we're going to switch on the bleed. Let's have a look up here as well. Ready? There we go, APU bleed on. I have to say guys, I actually really do like this. It feels like really good quality. The only thing I would say, which obviously things these are a bit twisty, but apart from that, I really like this panel. Let me know what you guys think as well in the comments below from what you're seeing. Obviously everything will be in the description, and you can use my link as well to get to where you need to be. And I'm pretty sure they have some discount on at the moment. If you use a specific code, you can get some money off of it. So if you're interested in it and any Christmas gifts or whatnot, now is probably a good time to do so. But yeah, this is the product itself. I'll tell you what guys, I'm quite enjoying right now with this panel is the seat belts. I know quite basic, but I'm quite enjoying it. So what you can do is obviously in some airlines when the cabin crew get released, they cycle the seatbelt signs. So now you can see this on the cabin obviously because you have to do it in the flight deck. So this is me switching the belts off and then back on again. Obviously the airline I work for, crew release the seats, so they cycle the seatbelt signs, so it goes like this. That's how you get released, and that's how the cabin crew know when to stand up. It's the little things, you know, it's the little things that get you excited for sure. If we head back into the flight deck, obviously with this panel I've still got in my left hand, you can do other things as well, obviously the air conditioning, you can switch that off like so, or those are the packs, and then the wing, you know, this is the anti-ice, so all of that's come on, obviously there's a fault light. But the panel itself does look exactly like an Airbus panel, which is really good. So you can switch on the landing lights as well, switch on the beacon lights, takeoff, runway turn-off lights, and everything like that. It's a lot of fun. Well guys, there we have it. Here is the Rtrhobby A106 model, and I do hope you enjoyed this video, me showcasing this. Like I said before, if you do want to have a little look at this, description will have the link that you would like to have a look at. It was a really good video to make. Once again, thank you to Rtrhobby and Rtrhobby for sending me this product. I really do appreciate it. Overall, my opinions are very positive. I do think it's a very good flight sim panel, and actually even the buttons themselves are really nice, clickable. They don't feel cheap, they feel really nice to click. I definitely will be using this in future videos. If you guys want to see more of it, do let me know in the comments below. But yeah, overall, everything that I've seen today, I would pick this one up personally myself. Also, you guys can make your own decisions on that one. But I overall do think this is a very good product to have, and it's not big and it's not heavy, and it's nice and light, compact. You can take it with you if you really want to. But for a flight sim product, it is really good. On the website, they're advertising it at $199.99. So yeah, and obviously with the code FS15, you can get it down to $149.59 as well. And if you guys want to see more of their products on my channel, do let me know. They have a range of products as well, A105, A103, which cover all different types of paneling in the flight deck. So yeah, thank you for watching this video, guys. I will catch you all in the next one. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.